Keisha, and I'm going to be telling you my story about how I found out I'm pregnant. So, morning, guys. If you hear any cars in the background, people talking in the background, that's because my window is open and because I'm hot and I'm pregnant, I'm tired. So, anyways, if you do see me keep looking at my booklet and my notes, it's because I have pregnancy brain, and so before I got on camera, I did went back on my social media to see when I had posted my pregnancy, when I posted my pregnancy tests, and when I had posted my first ultrasound. So let's get into the video. So what was it? How I found out I was pregnant? It was like early part of September. Early part of September. My baby conception date was like, I think it was the 9th, because I had intercourse on the 8th, and I believe my baby was conceived on the 9th, but I didn't find out I was pregnant until like 2 weeks later. I think so. So like I didn't have any pregnancy symptoms or nothing like that. I was just like, I guess you could say, because I did have like a little bit of headache. I had like a small headache, and I was really tired. Even though I was working and stuff, I was still tired. I was like tired. I was tired a lot, and I was eating regular basis. But I had started like when I took a picture, I had felt like I was gaining some weight, especially in my shoulders. I had took a picture, and I took a Snapchat picture, and I took a Facebook picture for Facebook Snapchat, and I was looking at the photo, and I was like, I look like I'm getting a little bit of weight on my shoulders and my stomach, and I was trying to like squeeze in my stomach, but it wasn't happening. So like I had started my job September 11, and I had started my job like probably like a week, no, not a week, but I say like a couple days later. I had started to see like commercials of babies popping up every time I would like watch a movie or something. I watch like TV show. Every time the commercial come on, there's like, it seemed like the same commercial was coming on. So it was like a baby. Like I was like, why does keep popping up? So after that, my dad took me to work that afternoon, and I had went to work, and I went to stop by Dollar Tree because I was like, oh, I need to take a pregnancy test because something ain't right. And plus, my job is close by Dollar Tree, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Dollar Tree other than going all the way to Walmart here, and you know. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I had bought 3 pregnancy tests, and even though they was just $1, but that was accurate, I guess you could say. So I had went to the bathroom before I had clocked in, and I had took the test. I took about three of the tests before I had clocked in, and before I knew it, within seconds, I had grabbed them princess, and boom, like they was like 2 lines, and I couldn't believe it at first. I was like, oh my gosh, this can't be true. So the first person I told was my brother, because me and my brother, we were like tight. So I knew he wasn't gonna go back and tell nobody, and so I was shaky. I was really shaking. It was like a lot of people everywhere, and I was like really shaky, nervous. I didn't know what to do. I really didn't want to be at work, but I had to make that money, you know. So I was trying to text my mom. I was trying to text my mom, but I was like, nah, I'm hold off. And when I got off of work, I can actually go to Walmart when I got off of work, because I got off of work like, I think that midnight when I got off work. So I clocked into work, and I was still like, I was thinking about it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to think about it. So when I got from work, I had went to Walmart, and I had bought two pregnancy tests, And then I had went home and I told my brother to come in the room, not the room, but like staying in the hallway while I used the bathroom and take the press test. And when I was pulling on my pants after I took the pressure tests, boom, like it was like the line was there, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this can't be true. So I told my brother, and then next thing you know, I had the next day when I went to work again, I went back to Dollar Tree and I had about 3 pressure tests, and then boom, that was the line was like there, and then I was like, I don't believe this. So my auntie, she had went to Walgreens to get me 3 first response tests, and then I had took them and I took them that night, and boom, like y'all, I still didn't believe it, but I had took those tests and that was positive, and then I didn't believe it, so I took the digital person test. So I took the digital, and oh my gosh, I took 2 digitals, and boom, it said pregnant. And then so after that, I did make me appointment at the health department to get a confirmation of my pregnancy, and I did make an appointment at the OBGYN. So I had the OBGYN appointment first, and then I had the health department appointment. I don't know why I made both of them, but I'm new. I was like, at first I was new to it, so I didn't know what to do, I guess. And yeah, and plus my appointment at the OBGYN was like 2 weeks later, and my appointment at the health department was like a couple days later. So I did went to the health department, and I believe they had made me pee in a cup, and they made me sit in this room, and and I had waited, and I was so scared because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what the woman was gonna say. So she came in, and she was like, "You're 7 weeks and 4 days," and I was like, "You're lying, you're lying, you're lying." So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you do want to see a story time about how I told my parents, how I told everybody in my household besides my brother, please leave in the comments. And I'm also be informing about my 24 weeks. I'm still pregnant. I'm having a baby boy, and I'm due in June. I'm due June 2nd. So yeah, I'm still pregnant. I'm 24 weeks and I think 2 days. So in this pregnancy, it's been really chill for me. Like it's been like in the beginning, I would say when when I started like 9 weeks, I would like before I went to work, I would always throw up, and I was craving so much hot stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff, and I would try to eat, but like I wouldn't finish it because like I wouldn't have no interest in it no more, or I wouldn't feel hungry no more. So I was always sick at first. So this this pregnancy this is my first pregnancy. This is my first child. I am. I found out I was pregnant when I was 18. I'll be 19. Well, I am 19 now, and I'll be having my baby basically when I'm 19 because I'm still 19. I just turned 19 in January 14th when I turned 19. So yeah, the only symptoms I've been having now, I'm starting to gain back nauseous feeling now, and a little queasy. Not too much, but to where I feel really sick, but I'm not gonna throw up. Um, what else? Well, I've been feeling like a lot of pressure in my butthole, in my pelvic bone area. I've been feeling like pressure, like as if the baby was pushing down. I don't know, I'm not for sure, but I start to feel like pressure down there from the front and back. That's pretty much it. I don't be as sleepy as I used to be. Like, it feel like I'm not as sleepy at nighttime. Like, I stay up, like, I go to sleep around, um, I'll actually fall asleep like 2 in the morning and wake up at like 10. 10 in the morning. And I haven't been really sleeping like I was. Like, I would go to sleep early and wake up in the morning. But now it's like, this baby's like, honey, you finna stay up because you're not finna go to sleep. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. He's really stubborn. The last appointment that I had, he's doing really good. His heartbeat is 140. It was high. Like my other appointments, his heartbeat was high, but it's like now in the 140s. He's 10 ounces from the last appointment that I went to, and that was like my 19 weeks and my anatomy scan. He should be like a pound or something. I feel like he's bigger because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he's bigger. What else? What else, guys? I don't know. He's really stubborn, and he moves a lot when he wants to, but sometimes I get terrified. Like, oh my gosh, like, I hope everything's okay. I hope you're okay. And yeah, his name do start with a J. I will not be releasing his name. I will not be releasing his name until the day that I have him, because for the simple fact, I done changed his name like 4 or 5 times, and I don't know which name to pick. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. So if I end up giving a name out, then I end up changing it. Everybody be like, girl, I thought his name was this name. Then everybody be like a confusion. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos, please leave it in the comment section below. I will be giving story times. I will be giving vlogs, day in life, all that kind of good stuff. If you want to see more and more and more and more, please leave your comments down below. And yeah, bye. So this with the shirt on. So fat. And this with the shirt up. And this the side. And this the other side. And that's it.